Hey Karen, good to see you.
I don't know.
I wanted to talk to you because you have been with me in my, well now it's Do Your Dharma course for the last 2 years, and you're taking it for a third round. And I remember when the first round, you set a goal and you accomplished it, and it was a huge goal. And I remember, asking you what you really wanted to do and what you really wanted, what your big goal was, or how you wanted to spend your time, or what really lit you up. And you said writing, and then what happened from there? Share.
Yeah. So back then it was like I always loved writing, and I love writing stories. Like my dream was always to write novels, and I had several pieces. I had several novels in my drawer already, and then there was the recent one that I really had put like all my heart and soul into. And it was right there in my computer in all these bits and pieces, and I just did not finish it. And why didn't I finish it? It was, of course, I have a busy life. I have a
Very busy.
job. I have a very demanding job. I have a
Yeah.
family, house, like
Yeah.
you know how it is.
Yeah.
Um, Lots of people expecting lots of things from me, and I did not. I did not give myself permission to actually take the time to finish that novel, to bring it
Yeah.
to an end, and it takes a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
So somehow I found out that when you asked me, what is it that you love doing? Like, when is it that you really feel passionate about things? I do feel passionate about many things, and
Mhm.
definitely feel passionate about my job and several things. But this is the one thing where I just feel totally, accomplished, like
Yeah.
nothing's missing, and I'm
Yeah.
just doing what I love to do. So somehow I was waiting for that permission to go ahead with it, to finish this.
Yeah. And
And
you
that's
did
what I
it.
found in the course.
And
Yeah.
and you published it.
I did. I published it. It's
Let's
right
see.
here. I have my book right here.
That is so awesome.
I
I
wrote
wish
it in German. I would advertise it right now, but it is in
in
my
German. I know. I wish I could speak German so I could read it.
yeah,
Have it translated and sent.
actually half a year ago that I published it, and I have this little note in the end that says, little thank you note. Thank you, Dana, for guiding me beyond my limitations.
Aw, that's so
And that is
awesome. Uh,
exactly what you did.
wow, it's such a huge accomplishment, and I have like the pride of a mother.
Yeah.
And so why did you took it a second time? So that was the first year, and you took it a second time, and then
Yes.
now you're taking it a third time. So what keeps you coming back for more?
Um, what keeps me coming back? It's not only that I gave myself the permission to take the time
Yeah.
out of my busy schedule to finish that. But how did I do that? The question is, if you had asked me like 2 years ago, why don't you just finish that book? I would have told you I don't have the time. Just don't have the time. Sorry, there's no way, right? So I was writing only when I was on vacation, or nothing else was demanded of me. But I had to find a way to really do my daily writing,
Mhm.
because if there's no daily writing, there's no finished book.
Yeah. Yeah.
And to find this, I had to go very deep into the structuring of my day, and I'm not a very good structuring person. I needed help there,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to compromise. I didn't want to compromise my job. I didn't want to compromise my family,
Yeah.
my health, my exercise. I knew I needed it all.
Yeah.
And I made it all. Like, I have this, I don't know, this knowledge now,
Yeah.
how to structure my day and how to follow these habits. So I feel like I'm living a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Although I'm sitting down for, on top of my job, I'm sitting down for 1 to 2 hours a day to write,
Yeah. Yeah.
write novels. Yeah.
I think
It is
probably
possible.
a lot of people feel that way, of like, there's no room for anything else. My life is already full. I have so many demands and so many people to take care of, and I'm working, and then I
Yes.
have my house and like cooking and cleaning and all these things. And that's the thing. It's when you actually structure your day and when you have routine, it creates time.
It
And
creates time, and it creates so much energy.
totally.
Yeah, that's something I am still, so amazed about every day, that everything I do is more fun now.
Yeah.
Everything I do. there's more energy in it. I feel so energized.
Yeah, that's so great.
Really.
It really is this idea that, you know, you can find balance. I think, you know, that's, you can be really healthy, and you can find time to do your passion, and you can, you know, take care of your family and be like, show up fully in your work. And it's just a matter of, yeah, there's a structure that's needed. You need all the right support systems. You need to be very intentional with your time and really deliberate about what you want, so that you're spending time on the right things.
I think you also have to develop this sense for, you know, where am I not needed? Where am I not necessary?
Exactly.
Where are the people who are just, I don't know, sucking the energy out of, out of my day?
Yes.
And
totally.
I think this is something that I also learned, where can I save my energy? Where
that's such an important point.
Kind of, I think we're all brought up, especially maybe my generation, in a certain way. That's we were told you just gotta work hard, make money. That's that's the main, and that's the most important thing. And it is important, but if you forget about what actually makes you yourself, makes you a person, the person you are, if you forget about your true passions, you're not living an accomplished life.
I totally agree. And that it does give you energy for all the other areas too. If you're putting energy into your passion and into your dreams, then it gives you energy that then you can then use everywhere else.
Yes, and I'm coming back again, because I like the community, of course. I just like to have that surrounding of people who have the same, who are in the same situation, where they just continuously work on their growth. And it's amazing. The outcome is really amazing.
That's so awesome. Well, I'm so glad you're coming back, and I'm really looking forward to what we can accomplish this year.
So do I. Absolutely.
Awesome. Yay. Thank you so much, Karin. See you soon.
Donna.
Bye.
Bye.